see. Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Sinceri and I am a Stampin' Up independent demonstrator, and I thought that I would hop on. It is Wednesday, February 23rd, yep, 2022. So I thought I would hop on this evening and talk about what it means to be a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I know, you probably are saying to yourself, I don't want to sign up to be a demonstrator, and that's totally fine. But I wouldn't be a good demonstrator if I didn't tell you all the perks and reasons why you should sign up. So as you know, we are in the middle of SaleABration. So this is like the big promotion that we do in Stampin' Up. This year was different. We had 2 SaleABrations this year. We did one, goodness, wasn't it in the summer? And then we're doing one right now. And I think we have, let's see, if it's the 23rd, this goes through the 28th. So we have 5 or 6 days, if you count today, which is almost over, depending on where you're at. So we've got 5 or 6 days left of SaleABration. So there is a special happening if you sign up as a demonstrator right now. The starter kit is one of the best deals available, but during SaleABration, they will offer special incentives to help you decide if you want to be a demonstrator. Okay, so I thought I would share those with you. If you're watching me live right now, go ahead and give me a shout out and just let me know that you're here. I would love to interact with you and say hi. Even if you're not interested in signing up as a demo, I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do, obviously, but I would love to say hi. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for doing that also, and give me a shout out. Let me know that you watched. I would appreciate that. Okay, so let's talk about starter kit. All right, starter kits are $99 that you pay, and you're gonna get $125 worth of product. Now, you get to pick out that product. We don't pick it out for you. Stampin' Up doesn't pick it out for you. You do. So what I like to tell my customers is when you have a really long wish list, like I did, when you have a long wish list, this is the greatest way of making your money stretch. So let's say you have huge wish list. Honestly, the best way to get more things that you want on that list is to sign up as a demonstrator, to sign up with the starter kit. Okay, you're going to spend $99 plus tax, and you're going to pick out $125 worth of product. You do not have to pay shipping on that. So that's like a $20-ish savings just there on shipping. Plus you're getting $26 worth of product for free. Okay. Now during SaleABration, there's another perk, I guess, if you want to call it that, for signing up as a demo. Okay. So let me just look at this really quick. I've got my little cheat sheet right here. So during SaleABration, in the next 5 days, if you signed up as a demonstrator, you would also be able to get 2 stamp sets of your choice for free. So you get $125 worth of product and only paying $99 for it, free shipping, and 2 additional stamp sets for free. I would pick out the most expensive stamp sets that are on my wish list. So I would pick those out, and then I would pick out my $125 worth of product that I want. Okay, so it can be any stamp sets. It could be from either catalog that we have offered right now. You get to choose. There's no list that you have to choose from. It's any stamp set of your choice, and you get 2. So that is huge, huge. If I were to go through the catalog, stamp sets are $20-something. So $30-something. There are some that are even more than that. So that's huge, you guys. That's really exciting. Let's talk about why. Why would you want to do this other than getting more for your money? Okay. When I signed up as a demonstrator, I know I've told you this story before. Maybe you haven't heard it. I don't know. My best friend moved out of state. She and I have known each other since kindergarten. And I'm turning 50 this year. So that tells you how long we've been friends. We saw each other weekly. And when she moved out of state, it left a huge, huge void. It's not the same when somebody lives out of state several hours away from you. I can see I've got reflections in my glasses, but I'm not used to seeing myself. I'm used to seeing my hands. So it's kind of weird looking at myself talk. Anyway, she moved out of state and I just felt this void. Not that I don't have other friends, but when your best friend moves and you don't get to see them, that's a bummer. And I just needed a distraction. I needed something. I'm a busy person. Don't get me wrong. I'm a mom. I'm a teacher. I'm active in my church, but I just needed something else. And I loved to craft. I do lots of different crafts, but my passion is paper crafting. I've always loved paper crafting. I've been stamping since I was a teenager, in high school, junior high probably. So anyway, I usually would order 2 big orders a year. I would get birthday money for my husband, and I would get Christmas money for my husband that I could spend on whatever I wanted. And so I would spend a big order at least twice a year. And I thought, why am I doing this? Why am I spending full price on these items? Why not get the discount? When you sign up as a demonstrator, you get a 20% discount off the bat. And then based off of your sales, you can work up to a 25% discount. Now, that was incentive enough for me to sign up. And originally, I was not going to stay active. I didn't see myself running a business. I didn't see that I would be able to make my minimums. You do have to sell $300 of product, sell or purchase $300 worth of product every 3 months. We call them quarters. I look at it as spending $100 a month. I started out as my best customer. I was my best customer, and I was purchasing items that I needed or wanted. And then I started to think, if I just did 1 class per month and I charged a fee for that class, using up consumable products, that money could go back into my business and help me make my minimums. And that's what I did. I started out with doing 1 workshop a month, advertised. I invited friends and then advertised on social media and made new friends, and had enough people that if they came to my classes and that money was collected, I could use that money and I would make over $100 a month and put that back into my business. And I had no problem making my minimum. Then you throw in if somebody wants to place an order, and I would have more money to go towards my business. So that was how I started. And being a teacher and working full time, I'm still only doing 1 workshop a month face to face, unless it's in the summertime when I'm on vacation and I try and do 2 or 3 workshops a month. So that's how I run it. For myself, my customers have increased and then decreased, and then I'm working on increasing again. COVID happened and messed things up, but I have not had problems meeting my minimums at all. So I just want to encourage you, if that's something that you're worried about, you don't have to run classes like I do. You can run a class. It's totally up to you. Think of it as getting a bunch of girlfriends together and crafting, and you just having them pay for the materials that they're using. That's really all it is. So there is a minimum you have to make. And let's see. If you don't see yourself running this as a business, that's okay. That's perfectly okay. Stampin' Up is not going to penalize you. The only thing that happens is you don't stay a demonstrator. So your first quarter, instead of 3 months, you get 4 months. They give you an extra month to try and help you increase your customer base. So you get an extra month that first quarter. So you get 4 months to try and make your minimum. And if you don't, you just become inactive. And so that means you just turn back into a customer. That's all that means. Nobody's going to fine you. You're not going to have to pay anything extra. Nobody's going to hunt you down. You just become inactive and you turn back into a customer. That's all that happens. So you really have nothing to lose by signing up with the starter kit. You're going to get extra product that you're not paying for. And in the next 5 days, you're going to get an extra 2 stamp sets on your list. You're going to get free shipping on that one-time order. Your starter kit has free shipping. After that, all the other orders that you place as a demonstrator, they do cost shipping. It's not free for your whole entire life as a demonstrator. It's just that one time. So you're not going to lose out by having to get free items that you're not paying for and getting that free shipping. You're going to get a free paper pumpkin kit in your starter kit. So that's a $20-something value with that too. You get free catalogs with your starter kit. So, you know, I purchase catalogs out of pocket now that I've been running my business for a couple of years. But in that first starter kit that you get, you're going to get free catalogs. You're going to get a couple other business items too that'll help you get started for free. So that's nice. You can share those with family and friends right off the bat. Let's see. What are some other perks to being a demonstrator? In addition to the starter kit being a great value and getting a discount, the other thing is that you get to see product before anybody else does. So you get to see a catalog, a PDF, and then you get a hard copy catalog before anybody else does and before the catalog goes live. And then as a demonstrator, you get the opportunity to place a pre-order before customers can. We place orders for products so that we can start making samples and start promoting product that's coming to get customers excited. Plus, it's fun. It's fun for us to be able to get stuff before anybody else does. So that's a perk. Another perk is that you get to go to events that are exclusive put on by Stampin' Up. In fact, I just registered for one today. So there are conventions that we get to go to, and there we connect and network with other demonstrators. We get to do make and takes together. We get to watch demonstrations of new product being used and learn how to use it. We get to learn new techniques that are on cutting edge right now in the crafting world. And then we get business training as well from Stampin' Up. And so some of those are free and some of those cost money. So that's always fun. I love getting together with other demonstrators and networking with them. I have had the most fun meeting Stampin' Up demonstrators. Excuse me. It's like walking into a room and having a passion that an interest that you're passionate about, something that you're excited about in common with that other person, and you don't run out of anything to talk about with them. I mean, think about it. You're really excited about something, you enjoy it, and you are in a room full of other people that love to do the same thing as you do. How fun is that, right? So I have had the opportunity to meet great people, and they're not just demonstrators, they've become my friends. I have friends in different countries now. I have friends locally in the state. I have friends that are 40 minutes away that are other demonstrators So we get together, we chat on Facebook. I've had some fellow demonstrators come to my home and stamp with me. I've gotten together with some of them. And like I said, we've met up at events together. So it's been so much fun. Just meeting new people and having that connection with them, having those things that we have in common. So great friendships are made. It just feels like family. You know, my customers, they're not just my customers, they're my friends. They come to my home and they hang out with me and we laugh and we cry and we talk and we create and craft, and it's a blast. I look forward to those classes so much. I'm blessed, and I have heard that they are too. So I have made great friends through Stampin' Up. Like I said, you're going to get training. You get to go to events that nobody else gets to go to. You get to enjoy a discount, and you get perks. You get to order things, pre-order things before anybody else does, which is a lot of fun. The other thing that happens when you become a demonstrator, you have a chance to earn achievements and rewards. It's not guaranteed. It just depends on how much you work this as a business. But there are things that you can work towards. There are goals that you can make, and there are incentives for demonstrators. So that's great too. So I just thought I would hop on for a few minutes and just give a little plug. I am working currently at building my team. I would love for you to hop on board so that I can support you as a leader. I love Stampin' Up. I've known about Stampin' Up and been a part of it for, gosh, 30 years. I've not been a demonstrator that long. I waited a long time before becoming a demonstrator, and I wish I had signed up years ago. I've only been a demonstrator now for 4 months. 4 years. 4 years. I've been a demonstrator for 4 years. It feels like longer because I've been playing around with it for so long, but I've had a blast. So I would love for you to join my team. I am here to support you. So however way you want to work your business, it can just be as a hobby demonstrator, just purchasing for yourself and maybe a few friends order through you, or maybe you want to run classes. Totally how you want to make it work for you. So I just wanted to come on and just tell you about the special that's happening right now. You've got 5 or 6 days left to catch it before it leaves. There will be other promotions. They're just not always the same. So like I said, just to wrap it up, $99, you're going to get $125 of product of your choice, free shipping, a free paper pumpkin kit, 2 additional stamp sets of your choice that you get to pick out if you sign up now during SaleABration. Okay? If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I would love to answer your questions. No, I'm not going to hunt you down. No pressure. You have to decide when the right time for you is. All right? Okay, guys, take care. Bye-bye.